And we're back with our Third Age campaign here. We're on episode 28 and we left off exactly as we are now. Just, I know it's been a while, it's just that my computer kept on crashing and freezing. So while I was playing Aliens Dark Descent on a couple episodes back, so I just coped with it and just pushed through and made the episodes. Then after that I decided to fix my computer, so I had to upload everything to the cloud and then delete everything on my local machine and then reinstall everything back. So that's why it's been a while, but in any case we're ready to continue here. So we're pressing the siege against Cirith Ungol, and we're going to see who's in it, defending it. We're going to bring our general to boost the command of the army here. And it's going to be rather easy to do. It's only one unit. It's Grishnákh, so he was in the second movie, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. He was the orc that wanted to eat the legs of the hobbits in the second film. But we're not going to give him any attention. We're just going to auto-resolve. And we're going to press forward here.
Honorable, glorious victory.
So we have a new trait. Really good that we get traits in this game, just by doing cool things like attacking significant strongholds and settlements. So we're ready to continue the attack here.
Yes, my lord.
Let's highlight all our units that we want to help here.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually, we'll leave our general behind because we want to earn a new general, maybe. But we're going to bring more troops in there to help. Definitely want our rangers. And let's merge here. It's going to be a while here while we organize our army. Have to excuse me for a moment. Let's merge again. So we want our crossbow cav for sure. More cav, just like that. And one more a unit of cav. Just bring the rest of the infantry along here. And same with our good marksmen here. Some more missile troops. Okay, so this is a really good army to fight here. I mean, the balance of power is not in our favor, but I think we'll just do fine here. The only dangerous units they have are the temple units. And this army here, likewise, only a couple good units. And this general here, he's really good. Lots of command points. So he was in the third movie and he attacked Minas Tirith here. That's this general. So yeah, we're good to go, and yeah, we'll see you in the battle. And here we are on the battle map here, and we're ready to start the battle. We're just going to look at our formation here. So way up front here we have our crossbow cav. So their goal is to get rid of the enemy general. And then behind here, just on this hill, our archers are here, our levies. And we have a set of crossbows. Let me find the right one here. Yeah, so this crossbow here is just beside our archers, our levies. And we have another group of crossbows. They're right here. So it's best to have crossbows on a downward facing hill so they can just shoot over each other, get maximum damage. Same with these rangers, they're here behind them. And just like we mentioned, the other crossbows here, they're kind of on a downward hill too. And on the side, we just have a group of bladesmen. We have our defensive units here, behind our, in front of our bowmen. There are our crossbows again, and then in between the other set of crossbows, we have bladesmen. Our cav is just at the back, just on standby. And then we have our Avari warriors on standby too. So we're good to start.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Let's move our cav up to the enemy. Do ×6. Put a waypoint generally just in front of them. Make sure they all catch up first of all. And we're going to deploy our... Oh, the game's lagging a bit here. Slow down. We're going to deploy our pikes here. And make sure all our missile units are on defensive stance here. Okay, the game's running normal now. It's probably because they were rebalancing the balance of power here. Yeah, sometimes the game crashes or becomes slow when a large balance of power changes. And I actually had to reload the save here because the game was running like this, like the whole time. Really slow it was running, but now it's kind of better. Let's just see how it goes here. So it is a bit clunky still. If it gets any worse, we'll probably make a cut to when it gets better. We might have to just make do with what it is now. Let's try to find the general. So it might be closest to us here. The closest Morgul guard here. Morgul chosen. It might be him there. Let's get our cav here like that. Maybe ×6 will help. It did a little bit. It's still kind of slow. For now, we'll have everyone charge the artillery. Just try to get rid of it, and then we'll shoot down the general, who's likely here. See if we can find him. It's definitely that unit, we just can't really find him. Okay, let's withdraw. Do ×2 speed, just get out of there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We have tons of ammo. We'll just use some of it on the artillery here. Okay, we actually don't want to use it there because they're moving. They're not manning the artillery anymore, so they're not really dangerous. So we'll just go behind the general. Okay, crossbows are good to go. Slow it down a bit here. That's the wrong unit. Just try to thread between here. This one will go back around. Might try to bring one cav unit from our reserve. All the way here, just back to where our crossbow cav are. Probably have to thread away here. hope this unit doesn't get caught. It may though. Okay, luckily enough, most of it got away. Okay, like we mentioned, our goal is to get rid of the general here. This unit will just stay behind and just shoot the normal units. It's fine. It's not worth getting caught in between. Alright, these ones are pursuing the general. Now we can bring it up to ×2. ×2 speed here with the campaign or the battle. Alright, let's check on our battle line here. So we're just staying put. Alright, back to our crossbows. They're exhausted already. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's do ×6 speed. Alright, we'll focus on these two units here. Oh, that's the wrong unit. Excuse me. Need to focus on this unit. That is indeed the general. They have lots of shield points though, but we have armor piercing. We don't want to get caught here. Slow it down a bit here. Alright, we're getting the general at least weak. Alright, let's check on our front line. Let's bring all our crossbows back. Probably want our rangers to focus on the temple units. Same with the crossbows. In fact, everyone who can. We may have to send our melee units there now too. Alright, back to the enemy general. Alright, it's this unit here. We may just have to charge the units that made it to the front line here and ignore the general. We'll send one bladesman out to intercept the general.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And our reserve cav, they're probably good to go to move to this side. Okay, the temple units are getting hurt. Let's bring our crossbows back a bit here. And we'll let our Avari get involved here. We'll phase through the rangers and the crossbows. For now, we'll bring the crossbows just off to the side. I'll have one cav unit just attack the artillery. The other one is good to go against the wargs. Alright, let's see what other units what they're doing here. So this unit got left behind somehow. Let's have them move just against the temple units. Okay, we did a good charge here against the defender units. These units need to move back. Except for the bladesmen. The bladesmen are good to go against the defender unit. Let's try to find the general. So he's somewhere here. Right there, 66 of them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Probably dedicate our cav elsewhere. Maybe this unit's best off going down there. The unit that's highlighted now. Alright, what can we do here? Maybe charge here with all our crossbows. And this cav will loop around too. And we'll charge this unit here too. That unit will try to fight the general now. Good. Uphill charge, but it was still good enough to do damage. Good. Try again. And likewise here, we're doing a charge here too. Then we'll swing around and go for the general. With our crossbow cav, they'll go for the general right now. Alright, now our other cav, let's address them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Alright, this cav unit's good to go. And we'll have our missile units readjust. Have them move here like that. And what are our crossbows doing? They're in melee, they have to commit to that.
The enemy general lies dead.
This crossbow unit has to commit to melee too, unfortunately. Okay, the captain's down, but not the general. Have them withdraw a bit here too. Good, got some routing there. Alright, now our cav, now that they're done with the wargs, we'll have them just all rally like this. This cav unit's good to go just against the unit there. Other cav, they need to help out here too against the general, wherever he may be. Okay, he's here, probably. Alright, we'll engage him later. He needs to be locked down first. Bring two of our cav, kind of thread them through. Alright. What can we do here? Crossbows, good to go for the temple units. Same with the rangers. Everyone here, just attack the defenders.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Everything is okay on this side, it seems. They'll just finish their work here. Alright, Cav, we kind of need you more over here, like that.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Good, we did a charge against the general and the other unit. Likewise here, we did a good charge. Just the temple units that are left here, that's a threat. Good. Alright, all our cav is probably good to go against this army here, just that whole unit will chase.
Press the attack.
However, we'll have some just chase the other units. It's probably only the temple units left here. Let's get our crossbows. These ones here, further down the hill. Where are our other crossbows? So they're here. That's good enough. Just need to shred them. They don't have shields, so. But they have lots of armor, though. That's all that's really left here. Let's just do times 6. And make sure our rangers are safe. The rest of the cav is good to run them down. So there goes the enemy general.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's try to get our crossbows close. Only 2 left. A couple more volleys should do the work here. Or in fact, let's do a charge. Okay, good, that's it. A couple more units apparently are fighting here. Against the levies. Okay. Yep, 1 temple unit left.
Our foe
Perfect.
is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Alright, let's see if we earn a general, but otherwise I think we did okay. Who did the most work here? So I'll say 280, that might be the most work, so who is that? It's the Spear Guard, interesting. Never thought they would do the most. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see you on the campaign map. And just like that, we defeated the armies there, and we're good to go. We're good to capture Minas Morgul here. Definitely going to sack it for the money. And what we're going to do now is probably mute the game. What we're going to do is destroy everything in the building, or everything in the settlement. And we're going to give this region to Gondor. We may sell it, actually. So that'll give us lots of money, and hopefully they can like get an auto-spawn army for capturing Minas Morgul, formerly known as Minas Ithil. So leave that be, and we'll get the sound back here. Now for our army, just so we don't get trapped outside, we're going to go back. And let's get our diplomat now. Alright, Gondor, let's see what you got here. We will give you Minas Morgul. However, we want the other region that we traded long ago. I think we may ask for money. They're very poor though. Maybe we'll just keep it as it is.
I accept this wonderful deal.
Well, we'll get another opportunity to get money from them.
An honor and a pleasure.
For now, that's a big injection for our treasure there. We can finally get our general here.
With honor.
There, so he can govern that. Let's retrain him too, give him bonus stats. And where's our fast general?
Your orders, my lord.
I'm trying to find him. Right here.
Yes, my lord.
So he's gonna go lay watchtowers in the region here now.
Making camp here. We can
Okay.
go no further, my lord.
As for here, just merge, and then we'll bring troops that are hurt back in the settlement,
As you wish.
or on their way anyway. Yeah, that's good enough. As for the rest of the map here, we did battle here off cam. We'll show the reports at the end of the turn. We also did another battle just outside the settlement here. So this army is on its way to the settlement here like that.
Engage.
And then for Gorgoroth situation,
Your will, my
we're
lord.
besieging them at 3 settlements. One here, one also here, and one further in the north. We're gonna let that be. We're just gonna end the turn and see how they react here. So we'll see you there. Well, it looks like we know what Gorgoroth's doing here, so we're back here at our turn, or it's rather Gorgoroth's turn, and we're just responding to it. So they have a kind of relievement force just outside of their capital here, Gorgoroth. So this army we could probably beat. It has no cav, and we can probably just get rid of the artillery and then just rout the enemy. There's only 2 dangerous units really, or yeah, just 2. The Maulers and the Shadow Guard here. Look, really good stats, right? And another thing that's dangerous is obviously the Nazgul, because they have Castellans. Another dangerous unit, of course, the Wargs. But we have a lot of anti-cav here, so we're good to go. So yeah, we'll see you in the battle. Right, so here we are on the battle map here, and just our formation. We're on top of a small hill here, and we just have our ranger units, or our missile units, just like this. They're in a group, and just all around them, we just have our melee troops. We have our best melee troops on just on the back, just waiting to be used. But all our other units are really defensive units, so they're best off at the front, just all wrapped around. And we have our spear units just on the side to protect our defender units, just in case the cav comes in. And we have our missile cav here, just behind. They're gonna go for the Castellans. We're gonna keep our captain here, and then our cav is at the very front. So let's go.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Just try to wrap around the enemy. And let's lay down our pikes. So yeah, the reason why we're all spread out like this is because the enemy has lots of artillery, so we don't want to, you know, suffer from that. Before we engage the artillery, we're gonna wait for them to, what's it called? Break distance from their defender units here. So dangerous unit there. The Maulers. Okay. Anyway, let's just do ×6 and move our missile cav to where the Castellans are. And it looks like they're changing their plan here too. They're not attacking us. They're trying to rally, so let's just attack them instead. Just go for the artillery there. Keep charging them down. Get rid of their artillery. Give them a chance to go in the field, go in the open there. Another charge, good. Let's get out. Try to finish their catapult crew. Not quite. And back to the artillery. The ballistas here. Yeah, the enemy only has one archer unit, so our archers should do fine against them. Percent times 6 here, just trying to go fast. Let's wrap around a bit. That unit's almost done there. Good. Alright, now for our cav, what can they do? Probably help out our front line. Our missile cav, what can they do? What unit is this here? Just a normal unit. Just we'll go back to the task of getting rid of the castellans. And then our other cav, they're good to go to help our front line here, especially against the maulers. Yep, archers, go for their archers. Even though they're spread out, it's still probably the best thing to do. We have a good charge coming through here. Complete route, good. Just slowing down the pace here. We'll maybe get our captain to run down the enemy units here. However, we're going to go back and get rid of that artillery crew with our privateer cav here. Our archers suggest fire to this unit here. It's full in the open too. Bring the missile cav closer to the enemy. Probably right here. And back to our battle lines. Just keep fighting there. Captain unit, just chase them down. Alright, the artillery's gone. Could probably turn around and help out our front lines here. Probably this unit. Just get a good charge set up here. And we'll go back to our missile cav. We can stop. And just shoot the enemy. The castellans. Yep, charge down the archers. Let's get our thorn units to chase down these shadow guard. Just try to flank them. And while we do that, we'll have the cav run down the enemy here. Good. Spears, we want you closer to the enemy cav. Good, full route. Our captain's done routing the enemy too.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, what can we do here now? That unit's shaken. That unit right here. Let's try to do a charge with our cav there.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Alright, that's just the captain, but still. Did lots of good work. Let's get our missile cav forward here. Readjust them behind here. Obviously you want to charge there now. Spread out here. We don't want the artillery to get us there. With the Nazgul artillery army there, and then yep, good charge here. They're already routing, good. Really good results so far. Okay, looks like they're chasing our missile units now. Let's withdraw there. Times 6, come on, let's get out of here. Let's slow it down a bit. Have everyone rally behind our spear units. Spear units, we definitely want you to go for the enemy cav. And we'll have the rest of our cav just run down the artillery here. Okay, slow it down again here. All our spear units go for the enemy there. It did not go according to plan. We have a different unit fighting the Castellans. That's okay though.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
That's okay. We have our missiles behind.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
And we really only need a couple units fighting the Nazgul. The rest will just do cav charges. Just want to get rid of the wargs though too. Alright, good. Wargs are gone. Alright. I think we're wrapping up the battle here. Alright, good. Let's focus on the Nazgul now. Obviously, not obviously, we'll just do times 6. And I think there's enemy artillery we need to get rid of. So just have our cav just run them down. Crossbows are doing work. We'll send the bowmen in next.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their... The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, cav is almost ready to do a charge against the Castellans here. Just everyone just attack here. And we're gonna set up a three angle approach charge. We have one spare unit here. Just gonna finish off the artillery. Okay, crossbow cav, you go first. We won't let our captain charge though. Just in case the morale becomes an issue if the captain goes down.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
70 left, that's quite a few. But these charges are really doing well, so we'll continue that. Yeah, already halfway gone from when we started. This big melee here. Guess they're just getting overwhelmed and stun locked. And the axemen. Just get in there with the charge. Privateer axemen that are mounted anyway. Alright, let's give the Nazgul some distance here, so we can get a proper charge. As for our captain, he's just going to chase down the fleeing units, just in case. Just like that. And the rest of our cav here. Where's the Nazgul? So it's right there. All of them have a charge ready to go here. This should do enough damage here, maybe. We'll see. Not quite. We'll keep replicating that though. We'll send probably our bladesmen in. Then once they lock down the Nazgul, then we'll do a charge. Charge is on its way here. Oh, it's going a weird way, isn't it? Strange.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's move back again. Okay, so a couple more charges and the Nazgul might be gone here. We'll just wait till the units are done fighting here. Then once this unit's good to go, we'll do a charge. Let's just do a 1v1 here. Alright, now charge.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Man, just Nazgul, they're just really tough. Alright,
Enemy general lies
good.
dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Alright, good. Hopefully we earn Man of the Hour there with that performance, because really did well there. 600 versus what, like 1,700? So yeah, let's go look at the report here. So the cav did a lot of work. Who else did? The bowmen, good. So yeah, everyone did good here, and yeah, we're good to go to the campaign map. See you there. And we're back at the start of our turn here, and yeah, so we just won there really well, and we didn't earn. Actually, no, we did earn a Man of the Hour, but we couldn't accept it because the character moved when they captured the town. I was forced to capture the town immediately after. I couldn't accept it and then move. So that's what happened there. So yeah, and we brought reinforcements over, more cav from this settlement here, or this castle. So we're really doing good here against Dol Guldur. And once everyone here gets their movement points, they're gonna move out and liberate Lorraine from Dol Guldur there. As well as we're doing also good things over here with this army is on its way to just follow the road and go for the settlement there. We may even bring, let's see what we can do. Alright, this general.
Your orders, my lord.
Initially, he was going to go out to attack the Mordor settlement, but he's going to adjust course to go on this road here and try to eliminate Dol Guldur.
Honor, making camp here.
We can merge there too. our troops. And with regard to Mordor also, we fully garrisoned our settlement here, Cirith Ungol. And everyone else is just rallying here. And I'll just move them around and just retrain them here, just at Barad-dûr. Doing watchtowers here too with our general. Moving spies to boost the culture. Not much else is going on here. Besides from the continued sieges we're pressing here. We're going to leave that be, and hopefully they try to make a move and try to relieve the settlement here again. So yeah, we're just going to end the turn, and we'll see you there. Right, we're back, and it's Dugaldur's turn, and we find ourselves in a similar situation where they're trying to relieve their settlement here. And I think we're going to do this battle really quick, because they just have artillery and some infantry. Likewise here, just nothing to be too frightened. So yeah, we're going to do this battle real quick, and then yeah, we're going to wrap up the episode. So we'll see you in the battle. Right, so here we are on the battle map here, and it's rather easy what we're going to do here. So we just have our missiles just in the woods here, and in front we have Thorn Guard and Avari Spearmen. Now on this side we just have our melee force, and our catapults here, and our cabs here. So we're just going to start, and right away move out with our cav and do as much damage as we can to the artillery. Yeah, so our archers are going to do lots of work here, and if we need to, we'll send in our infantry to swoop around the side to stop them from attacking here. So let's get our archers to shoot the maulers. They have the least amount of shield points. And we're going to do this quick because we might be short on time. So we're going to do times 6 for some of it. Just slowly going around the enemy here. Issue some charges there against the artillery crews.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And what else is happening here in the battle? Get our infantry to move up. Artillery can shoot here close, why not? Anyway, as for our cav, they're good to charge the host here.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose.
Hopefully this charge will do enough to break them. Good. That's all done there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's get our archers to help out our other archers by shooting here. And we're just going to send a Thorn Guard forward to against the stalkers here. Just have our cav just go all the way around and just run everyone down here. The small units will just run them down, and let's get the bigger cav groups to go against the stalkers here. Who can help this archer unit? I don't think anyone can, so they're just gonna go in melee. Maybe the Avari Spearmen make their way. Same with the catapult crew. we're gonna send the Thorn Riders this way, just against this unit. Good. Let's do ×2. Let's run them down here. And we'll send our small thorn unit just to chase down the artillery. Our missile units are probably good to go against the new threat. Let's have them just rally. Actually, no, these two can stay fine the way they are. Just try to do as much damage as we can before they arrive.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And everyone else just go into melee. Just get in there. Have the archers adjust fire against their ranged units here. Good charge here. Now that they're pinned, let's withdraw our cav and we're gonna move around. Wait for the maulers to pass the shadow units. And we're good to charge the shadow units from both sides now. Definitely want our archers to focus here now. Just chasing down the shadow units over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Almost done with the battle. Pretty sure this only unit is left here. Aside from this smaller unit. I don't know where it's going. Just run them down. Alright, good. It's probably chasing our Avari here. Let's go help.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory with the enemy army flees the field.
And just to be sure, we're gonna chase them all down. Good. A couple more units. Awesome. Let's look at the report.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Alright, this may give us a man of the hour. Lots of good damage with the court paladins there. The rangers did nice, good. That was really easy to do, so just like we thought. So yeah, we're good to go to the campaign map. See you there. And just like that, we captured the settlement here, and we did earn a man of the hour. However, we couldn't accept it because we occupied the settlement before we could, and we didn't have a choice. That's just how the game works. But maybe next time we'll get the man of the hour when we do a field battle. And yeah, so we did really good here with our campaign. It's almost done. Maybe just destroy Dol Guldur, and then that'll be it. As for everything else, we're just gonna move our people, and then we're gonna wrap up the episode. So this is the last place here. Let's try to get everyone rallied. So we have a couple extra spots. We'll send some units back here. And the rest will rally and make their way, just like that. So yeah, we captured a lot of settlements here. In fact, 2 here, and 2 with Dol Guldur. So with that, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you next time. Bye for now.